Hi there. Are you maybe dealing with a business partner that's looking to leave the business? I'm Nick Seiler, and in today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to deal with a partner that's looking to leave the business. Now, let me share with you. First of all, this is more common than you think. And guess what? It's okay. You're going to deal with it. Most people think that they've lost their power. Most people think that I just can't do it without the other person. Well, to be brutally honest, guess what? You're an individual human being, and I can pretty much guarantee you've learned how to eat, and you've learned how to probably cook, and you've learned how to shower, and you learn how to brush your teeth. Well, guess what? You'll learn how to do it, or you'll meet somebody else that suits that role so both of you guys can grow together. So let's think about this. First of all, if you've identified that that person wants to leave, well, that's a good thing. Now, there's two ways that you can handle this. One is in a really negative, bitter way. Hey, well, you're letting us down. Look at you, right? All of these things that come from that. I can't believe you're doing this to us. Or you can go, you know what? Well, maybe that person's not happy. And I can pretty much guarantee you if one person's not happy, you're probably not happy, but maybe you haven't communicated that. And it's okay for somebody to kind of change, right? Humans change continuously. I used to have hair at one stage, but now I don't, right? I used to be younger, now I'm older, right? Things happen. So why don't you look at this as an opportunity? Why don't you look at this as going, hey, you know what? Maybe I'll take this on myself. Maybe I don't need the partner for that. Or maybe, guess what? There's other opportunities that could absolutely flourish because there's other people that can come to the table maybe with a better skill set, right? The next thing is maybe what is it that your partner really wants? What is it that they're looking for? Maybe is it an exit, or maybe is it a little break? Or maybe do they just want to, change their lifestyle around a little bit to go, hey, I've worked hard in this business. You know what? Maybe I want to take it a little bit easier. If you don't ask, you're never, ever going to know. I see this all the time. I mean, we coach hundreds of businesses. So we see this all the time. Now, like I said, the energy around it, right, could be either really cool or really, really negative. Now, if you ask the partner, what is it that they want? Guess what? You could probably ask them about, hey, do you mind me telling you what I want? If you're going to leave, okay. However, before you leave, here's kind of what we need to look at. We need to secure this business for me, and we need to be able to, do X, Y, Z, or maybe you're going to sell it, or whatever it may be. So that's really important, finding out what your partner wants and then finding out what you want and communicating that together, right? And then the last one is what's the best for the business? And what I mean by what's the best for the business, does it mean that now maybe you take the reins and you own the business itself? Or maybe hey what, maybe it's better to sell it because you don't have that skill set and you get out. No, I get it. In the perfect world, everything can be hunky-dory, everybody gets along, it's rainbows and butterflies and it's all cool, but guess what? That isn't the true reality of it. So if you find out what's the best for business, and maybe what the best for the business is to either sell it, take it on yourself, or maybe bring on somebody else, then that's an amazing opportunity. Now, if you've got staff, guess what? Maybe they're the ones that come up and become a partner. So it's okay to kind of let somebody go if that's the way that they want to go. Sound cool? Give that a shot. Now, if you need some help, hey, just let us know. I'm Nick Seiler, and remember, the only way is up. Hey, if you really like what you've seen in this video, pretty simple, just go over to UpCoach Business Growth Programs, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you want to connect with us on social media, because we've got some really cool stuff, lots of different channels that you can connect with us, simply go and subscribe right here.